Something funny, something hilarious, a little quickie. Game glitches. They can be entertaining. The majority of the games that I play are, new releases, first day stuff, or just early access. I've seen some pretty weird glitches in my day. But what follows is ones that are just perfect. I hope you guys enjoy and get a few laughs at least. Yeah, I really need to get like an Elgato or something so I could just hit the scene change and it unmutes everything and it lowers the music and that'd be like high speed lo-fi, but whatever. We're streaming on a budget here. So tonight we have a quick down and dirty Twitchside chat. I am way behind on publishing stuff, so you're gonna probably see all these the backlog of Twitchside chat videos like being published all at once. So hopefully this is gonna be the last thing. I was like, no more. I gotta put it out there. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. What we're talking about today is funny glitches that stick out in our mind from like before Mario 64 all the way past Cyberpunk 2077. Glitches that stick out in our mind that were hilarious. Today we are joined by Texas Cantu. How you doing, buddy?
Good as it can be.
And then we got Cracked Kish, another affiliate streamer on Twitch. How you doing, man?
I'm doing pretty good.
And then we've got ourselves, obviously, our friendly neighborhood Pac-Man. What?
I accidentally exited and then re-entered the stream by accident.
Oops, mistakes were made. Anyway, we kind of were talking amongst ourselves. We kind of figured out that we down and dirty, the most impactful glitches that stick out in our mind. So we'll just get on with that. So first up, we got Texas Cantu. How you doing, man? You gonna talk about what we're seeing this right here? First off, explain what you're talking about.
All right. So whenever I was playing Halo, how I ended up finding the teabag glitch was I had gotten to it's right before you get to the bridge on Halo 2 Remaster or Anniversary, whatever the hell they call it.
Right.
There's a part where you're supposed to start going into the underground tunnels, and right before you get there, they start dropping elite drop pods. So I would pull back, and I'd go back to the tower where you could just snipe them, pick them off from a mile away, and just be done with it. That way they're not just sitting there tearing you to shreds.
Right.
Well, when I scoped in on Anniversary, all 4 elites were just sitting there teabagging me relentlessly over and over again. Okay. And you said try to find a clip where something was emulated of that, and I found the elites just did somebody else even more dirty.
Okay. All right. Well, let's play it real quick.
Careful. That elite was an ultra, and those pilots are no pushovers either.
Oh, damn.
Oh man.
Oh, that's terrible. Oh my god. That's
The disrespect.
so that happened.
Right.
That happened so much that people, felt compelled to actually make a video of it. That's hilarious. All right, Pac-Man, you wanna introduce your segment?
Sure. In Elder Scrolls 5, just exploring the world is really cool, but then eventually you'll come across giants.
Okay.
Them just by themselves are scary. They're huge. They're like 30 feet tall. And they have clubs. And when you go and try to attack one, from far away of course, use a bow, and eventually he'll come running up to you, and there's nothing you can do to stop it. He just lifts his club above his head and slams it to the ground, and you go flying about a mile in the air.
Okay. Kind of like that.
Kind of like that. Because I haven't played too much of Skyrim. but this happened to me a couple times, and the first time it happened
Oh man.
terrified me. Of
So-
course, you die, you lose everything.
Man, this Everine 13 actually straight up has a cape on. he came dressed.
I'm surprised there's not like an achievement or a trophy or something like that with the bit called 4. As if you were just getting teed off by one of them.
Golfing by golfing
did it.
golfing with giants. Oh, he bounced. Oh damn.
Look at them jiggle figures. Okay, that's not natural.
Wee.
Out of all the weapons you can get, I want that guy's club.
Right?
That does look sick.
Oh, that's freaking hilarious. He bounced.
I watched this for hours, and I'm sure
All right,
there's
when
hours
he
of
landed,
footage of it.
that's exactly how I landed on a high gravity planet using a clipper. And I didn't
Oh,
know.
man.
He was like, "Oh, hey, I'm gonna come in. I'm gonna land. Oh man, that surface is getting
Entering
close."
atmosphere.
I remember you.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Reverse thrust! Reverse thrust! Oh, I bounced.
I remember the first time you took me to one. I think it was like a plus 9G world or some stupid stuff like that. And you failed to mention it until I was just a bit off the ground. You go, "Hey, by the way,
Hey,
I
hey!
hope you got all tips and shields."
At least I
because
didn't
it's
take you to
IG
Hutton
world.
Orbital for your free conda. All right, so Cracked Kish. I'm gonna play this with audio. This is off of Cracked Kish's YouTube channel. Obviously, links will be in the description on my video because gotta give credit where credit's due. He's playing this game. I don't know if I can call it a game, but it's actually pretty funny. I actually seen this already.
I got, oh man, like he's right there, and I don't know.
Oi, 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 oi. Man,
Whoa.
Kish has got some mad hops, bro.
Man.
Oh my gosh!
I mantled. Holy shit! I landed in the water.
Nailed it.
Holy fuck, dude!
What
I gotta
did you
say,
mantle off of?
I mantled up on a mushroom. I was right behind.
And now we know why he loves mushrooms in every game he plays.
Yes, they're my
He wants to go
it's my lucky
flying.
mushrooms.
Yeah,
The mushrooms made me do it.
Pac-Man.
Yeah, that was a glitch that was in the game for a while, but I never had it that bad. You would, maybe go flying across the street or something like that.
Yeah,
Never
Not across the map. No.
that was nuts. All right, so my glitch that I really rather enjoyed, and I may or may not have taken advantage of, is this idea of Skyrim. Skyrim had this thing where if you steal something out of sight, you don't get penalized for it. And the way it worked in the game engine is that if you couldn't see their eyes, they couldn't see what you were doing, and you got away with it. And anyway, this guy YBH on YouTube, this is the closest I've been able to actually illustrate this, is that you take a bucket or basket and you just kind of maneuver it over their head like that, and then you take that
Oh my
and you
God.
put it over their head like that, and then you just steal everything. Yeah, you can literally.
Oh
you
my
can,
gosh.
You can literally rob them blind. What do you have for sale? And then you sell the stuff that you just stole from them back to them.
Oh, yeah.
Just here, wear this basket for a second.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, sure.
why not? Yeah, that works. Why not? But
There was another one that I thought you were talking about, but I wasn't expecting this, and I love this even more.
yeah, you can just steal whatever
Yeah.
is not nailed down. And of course, in a game like Skyrim where you can pick up all and sundry going through, I did that. And the most important stat was the strength stat, and I would just make sure I'd be able to take everything that was not bolted down in a dungeon and take it back and sell it. And basically got to the point where he's still stealing the wine and the bread and whatever. But the strength stat, so I could just take everything that was not bolted down in a dungeon and then sell it. And then I found out about this, and I'm like, oh, well, no way. So I would take everything literally that was not bolted down.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, just stealing. He's just stealing everything.
Just robbing
No
them
one's-
blind.
Yeah, but see the problem with this though is if like somebody came in while you were doing your larcenous act, then the fit hit the shan. So I thought this would be kind of a fun thing
Hello,
to
everyone.
share.
This is
No, go
Char-
away, shut up. So anyway, that's it. I mean, you guys have any honorable mentions that you could probably talk about, or no?
Oh yes, I have one.
What you got?
In Grand Theft Auto 4,
Okay.
you'd be driving around or walking around, and I just saw one video of it like 10 minutes before I hopped on. There's apparently some sandboxes, and some of them have swing sets in them. And
Oh,
apparently,
no, I already
if you
know.
got in front of the swing set because it kind of swung back and forth a bit, if you got in front of it, whatever you were in, and you would just go launching like a mile away.
Oh, we're watching this.
I think I heard of this one before.
Because I've never played
I've
Grand
done
Theft
it a
Auto
few
4,
times.
but
And it was even in Lost and Damned, the Ballad of Gay Tony, and the base game. So it was.
Oh, what? I never.
We made a sport about it. We just do
See how
like
far
who
you
could
can
get
go.
launched furthest across the map. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? On something similar to that, actually, I have something like that for Battlefield 3 and 4.
Oh,
If you took any of the amphibious vehicles and then just, full blown went as fast as you could across the map, and then immediately went into with any of the floating mechanized armor,
Right.
You would immediately get launched across the map. And if you did it and got launched into another bit of water, it would just keep bouncing you back and forth between the
Oh,
bodies of
no.
water until you eventually exploded.
oh my Lanta! I never even knew about this. And he nailed. Hey, he nailed the landing. That's a 4-point landing right there, my friend.
heck yeah.
Dude, that is the swing of God.
Good, that one's really far.
Yeah, it is.
Swing golf.
I'd say instead of flipping a coin, it's like, hey, whoever goes the furthest
Right?
gets to choose. Big old armored Humvee launched.
Oh, that thing went flying.
I don't know why it's kind of tweaking out, but
I think it was
Uh,
just a cam being on your character because it was going closer and farther.
yeah. Oh, I see.
Nailed it.
Nice.
And he drove away.
Shut up, Bruce.
That's about all I got.
That's hilarious. Damn. So hopefully you've got a little bit of humor in your day. This was actually a pretty fun one to do. Yeah. Up next, it's going to be a little bit more serious. Talking about Twitch changes. I'll see you there.